Today I'm going to be showing you like a video of hair, makeup, and outfit of 70s because the 70s is really in right now in fashion, and I thought it'd be cool because we had the 90s and now we got the 70s. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun making this video. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out if you are new to my channel, and also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let's get started. Alright, so to get started I'm going to be putting my hair up. And sorry it's a little messy, but what can you do? So I got my Hourglass primer, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my face, but mainly in my T-zone because that is where like most makeup comes off first. So for foundation, I'm going to be using NARS Sheer Glow. I'm just going to be using a little bit because I read that in the 70s, less was more, like they really liked bare skin, but I like foundation, so I put a little bit on. Now using Fake Up by Benefit as my concealer. I was planning on doing my normal like highlighting kind of thing, but then I realized that they don't do that, so I had to stop. Like, see, I stopped there. And now using a beauty blender and just blending that all out. So I did end up putting a little bit of like my own twist on the makeup. Like I used the foundation, and I'm about to use powder, which they did not. So this is the Laura Mercier brightening powder. I'm going to be setting my concealer because I actually have pretty oily skin in my like, T-zone area. It's not crazy oily, but yeah. Now using the bronzer Too Faced Chocolate Souffle, I'm going to be putting that, well, around my face, making the dimensions a little bit more defined. And yeah, so getting the other brush and blending it out. First I use the fan brush, and there you go. Now for my blush, I'm going to be using the Tarte Exposed blush, and I love it. Now for brows, I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills brows. Sorry about my brows, that they're like really messed up right now, but I haven't gotten them done. That's just basically how I fill them in. I don't know, maybe you guys want a brow routine, but I don't really take care of them as much as I should, but I do fill them in. And yeah, so now for the eyes, I'm going to be using one by Benefit and one by Chanel. First I'm using the Chanel all over my, everywhere. It's like a base. And yeah, they're both cream eyeshadows, but they dried up, so I use a fluffy brush. And now I'm using a different fluffy brush, and blending out the Benefit one. Yeah, so it's not, the top I'm keeping very base. Now for the blue that didn't end up turning out blue. I'm going to be using the top color, and I'm just going to be putting this underneath my like waterline. Now to curl my lashes. Jumping in real quick, I don't know if everything changed, I'm really sorry, but anyways, I was having difficulties. I think I already told you with the voiceover that the blue isn't showing up like I wanted it to, which kind of is really bad. But if you were to do this, you know, you can do more of an electric blue and keep the top natural like I did, or you can do it all blue if you wanted. But yeah, now on to the video. Okay, sorry for that little interruption. Now for the Dior, I think this is Dior Show mascara. Yeah, it's just a little sampler, but I've been loving this mascara. Yeah, so I'm just applying the mascara, coats and coats of it. Now for the lips, they did not use too much. No color, no nothing, so I'm just using a gloss. And yeah, so now time for the hair. I'm going to be using the blow dryer, and also I use heat protectant. Boom, all dry. Now for the real part. We are going to be tying half up your hair and then getting, I have the smallest like wand out of my wand set, and we're just getting that and doing little ring curls like that. And it really doesn't matter what size it is, it just preferably should be a little bit smaller section of hair. And I'm just going back away from my face and towards my face, away from my face, towards my face. And just keep doing that with all the layers, take down some more. And yeah, once you're at the like top layer, that's when you're going to switch out. You'll see right now I'm just parting my hair. You're going to switch out your, like if you have a different wand or a completely different iron, you just switch it out to a medium barrel, and then I'm wrapping my hair around that. And yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory, you just keep watching, but I figured I should do the voiceover. Now for hairspray on that side. And you'll see in a little bit that I didn't end up liking that. Right now I'm about to show you that I did not like how it's so flat at the top. So I decided to go back in and get the barrel as close as I could to my hair, like my actual head, without burning myself. So I did that, and yeah, it gave me a little bit more volume. But also, don't forget the hairspray, because that helps a lot. Lots of hairspray. Now for the outfit, my favorite part. My shirt is from Philo. My skirt is from Urban Outfitters, Love, and my shoes are from Top Moda. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!